Fair Trade by Carlie Casas. Characters: Maribel, girl, 20, attitude, studies film. Alan, store clerk, 20s, easily agitated, loves film, bitter college dropout. Linda, chill, 78-year-old woman, store manager. Setting: present day, a small independent video rental store, Video City. It is soon going out of business. At Rise, Maribel approaches the counter carrying 2 VHS tapes. Alan is behind the counter with a constipated look on his face. He begins to ring her up, but then stops.
You can't keep doing this.
What?
Coming here, renting movies, and not paying for them. It's not fair.
Not fair? I paid the rental membership fee. What do you want from me? It's not my fault you guys have a shitty system.
Could you please refrain from using that language? This is a family business.
There's no one here.
Exactly. You don't get it, do you? You're one of our 4 consistent customers, and you don't even pay for anything. We're going out of business because of you.
I need to pay for stuff.
She grabs a bag of microwave popcorn from a plastic container on the counter.
I buy popcorn.
Like once a month. And each bag is 50 cents. We raised it to $1, but you quit buying them.
My friends say that it's against the rules for you to even comment on purchases. You know what? I want to talk to your manager.
Okay, fine. I'll get my manager, and she'll probably ban you from our store. Linda.
Dumbass, you're going to ban your own customer?
What?
Nothing.
Enters Linda.
What is it, dude?
Well, this young lady
I beat
here,
your system, and now he's got to stick up his ass over it.
I swear to... She comes in here every weekend, rents movies, and returns them the next day, so that she gets credit in her account, and the next time she has enough credit to get movies for free. And she's been doing this on an endless cycle for months.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I like your moxie, kid.
Are you for real?
You remind me of me when I was a youngin'.
She puts an arm around Maribel and shakes her a bit. Maribel makes the face of a nauseous teenager.
All rebellious, sticking it to the man, wearing pants, not a care in the world. Let me ask you something, dear. Do you like movies?
Yeah. I'm studying to become a screenwriter, or maybe a director. I haven't decided yet. That's why I come here every week. I've got to watch all the best movies by all the best directors, writers, and sources. I just got done with David Lynch. Now I'm working my way through Stephen King. My favorite's Pet Sematary. I like the accents. Sometimes dead is better.
That's nice, dear. Now, how would you feel if some of those movies never got made? Like if Tim Burton made Edward Scissorhands but never got to make anything else after that?
Blessed. Have you seen his work lately? Ew.
Oh, honey, just think about it. Let that sink in for a moment.
To Alan.
I'll be in my office if you need me, sweetheart.
Okay.
Feeling awkward, Maribel sets the videos on the counter and tries to leave without Alan noticing.
Where are you going?
I have to return some videotapes.
Oh, okay, American Psycho. You're so damn clever. Don't come in here pretending we're buddies and that you can joke with me like that. Do you think I like working here?
Is that a trick question?
Well, of course I do. Linda's really sweet and cool. This little old lady is going to be out of a job because of you.
She's like 100 years old. She shouldn't even be working. Why do you even care?
This movie store is everything to her, and if it closes down, I have nowhere to go.
It's not like you can't work somewhere else.
Yeah, but this place is special. I get to talk to people about stuff I actually know about.
Sounds like you really don't care about this lady, just your slacker job.
I do care about her. We're the same. We care about all of this stuff, and it's like no one else does anymore.
That's really sad.
Don't.
No, it really is. I don't do this to be a bitch, you know. Look, I don't have money for Netflix, and Redbox has a crappy collection. I need you guys.
Well, I need you to pay.
Well, I can't. I literally didn't bring any cash with me.
Fine, then just leave.
Maribel walks away hurriedly. He calls after her.
And don't even think about coming back here unless you can pay.
Alan is left alone. 2 weeks later, Alan is packing supplies into a cardboard box. Linda is putting price stickers on the movie cases.
You should cheer up, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. It's just, how are you so okay with all this happening?
I'm not entirely okay with it, but I've had a good run, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
When you're done here, you can go have lunch.
Linda exits. Maribel enters.
Hey.
What do you want?
I hear you're having a sale.
Yeah, everything must go. I hope you're happy.
Don't be such a dick, man.
What? You're calling me?
I came here to apologize. I'm sorry, okay?
Well,
sorry.
apologizing won't do much good now.
He goes back to work.
DVDs are $5 each and VHSs are $1.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I'll have to find another job, obviously. Maybe at the library or somewhere I don't have to talk to people much. No clue.
He thinks for a moment, then turns to Maribel.
Where do you work?
I don't have a job.
Of course you don't. Why do you even come here in the first place? You know you can just pirate movies off the internet, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm not an idiot. Well, one, my computer is shit. Videos take 8 years to load. And two, I don't know. There's something cool about renting movies, especially VHSs. Riding my bike to get them, picking them out, getting pissed when the one I want isn't here. It's fun. I'm gonna miss it.
Me too.
I'll still see you around though, won't I? Don't you go to my school?
No, I dropped out 2 years ago.
Oh. What were you studying?
Film.
Her eyes bulge at this realization.
Shit.
Yep.
What happened?
It's a long story.
I've got time.
Kid, don't you know when someone says that, it's not actually a long story? They just don't want to talk about it.
Jeez, sorry, okay? I was just curious. Just wanted to know how...
How I ended up like this? So that you wouldn't?
Oh, gosh. You're like a rubber band, just snapping all over the place.
See, you won't end up like me. You're clever and you're doing your homework.
He waves his hand toward the stacks of boxes.
Well, you were doing it anyway. Did you ever finish watching all the Stephen King movies?
Yeah, one of my classmates let me borrow it.
And? What'd you think?
I hated it.
Me too!
I don't know, I didn't know it was a miniseries, and not a movie, so it was long as hell. It's actually really boring and not scary at all. Everyone who says so doesn't know what they're talking about. And the reveal at the end was so stupid.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't live up to all the hype people give it. It's actually one of Linda's favorites, though.
Really?
Yeah, she makes me watch it with her on Thanksgiving. She says it reminds her of her childhood. Which is kind of weird now that I think about it.
Well, at least she doesn't make you watch Eraserhead while you're carving a turkey. She seems really cool.
Oh, she is. She's the only one who's really looked out for me here. She's pretty great.
It must be pretty rad having someone like that. I don't really have anyone here either. This place kind of sucks.
You don't have to tell me. I would leave, but I really don't have any money and I can't go home. It's even worse there.
I wish I could go home. But I came out here with a purpose. I can't go back until I've got a degree and at least one screenplay written.
Have you written anything?
I've started. It's called
She waves her hand in grand gesture.
Dr. Lizard's Final Escape.
Well, good luck with that.
Shut up.
No, seriously. Good luck with that.
Thanks. You should read it sometime, if you want.
Sure, I'll help you. You sure could use it.
Asshole.
Hey, language! We haven't closed up shop just yet.
Whatever. I guess I'll see you around then.
Alan.
Maribel.
She goes off into the store and comes back moments later with a VHS.
I know it doesn't really matter now, but I'd like to buy this one.
She hands Alan the VHS. He looks at the movie for a moment before speaking softly.
I love this movie. It's my favorite.
She pulls out a wad of crumpled up dollars from her pocket and hands it to him.
It's mine too.
Lights fade.